much do you make, Nicolette?
I make a lot.
How much per month?
I think it's like kind of tacky to say like exactly how much money you make.
I mean, it's
That's
tacky
not-
to be on OnlyFans in the first place, but
Shots fired.
I know.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's like bad vibes right there. I'm like, oh my god.
disagreement is bad vibes.
But
Woo! Welcome everyone. Sauce Kenny here today. We'll be talking about this. I guess I don't know who her name is. I just know she's part of Tim Pool's podcast, and she made the most savage. Bruh. She made the most savage attack at this OnlyFans model, and I tend to agree with her. Right? So it's tacky to be open about your finances and how much you make off of business venture in OnlyFans. But it's not tacky to expose your body, show, I guess, yourself in a sexual manner, sexualize yourself for $5 a subscription. Bruh. That's not tacky. But being open about how much you make, or at least giving a range of how much money you make is. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand that at all. But in this conversation, you can kind of tell what she cares about, because following the video, and I don't know, I'm trying a new format, guys, because, you know, I got a lot of complaints that I pause the videos in between so much. So I'll probably just comment, clip. Let me know if you guys like that format. Just let me know in this, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that format. But here's the next clip, and this is where it's not too long. She's just going to talk about how I drive a nice car, I live in a fancy place. And to me, that doesn't matter. It's like trading in your integrity, your dignity for materialistic stuff.
I drive a nice car. I can like live in a nice area.
Do you want to give us a range? Is it 5 figures a month?
Yeah.
6 figures a month?
5.
Crazy.
Mid 5? Low 5? Varies.
Why are you being so cagey about it? Why don't you want us to know? Because on Patreon, they show the amount that people
Not
make.
always. It can be hidden.
I'm
It
not on
can't be,
Patreon.
Yeah, she doesn't do Patreon.
Patreon's tacky.
I have a Patreon. By the way, I also have an OnlyFans. So guys, onlyfans.com/whatever.
God.
And this is why a lot of women are getting caught up in this OnlyFans lifestyle. It's because we focus so much on material wealth, like consumerism pretty much. And whatever satisfies consumerism is what these women will go for. So if it's easier to, I can make more money than a doctor just exposing my body that I didn't have to work hard for. I just happen to be born beautiful, have a nice body, and men want to see it. What's better? Be a doctor, which takes years of training, years of schooling, competing against all these people just to get that spot, making $400K a year, or becoming an OnlyFans model where effectively I'm making almost half the amount of money, but with barely any effort. All I gotta do is take a couple pictures of me in a bikini or in sexually explicit clothing, and I'll make more money, almost the same amount of money, if not more money, than the doctor. Bruh. Incentives. This is what our culture is incentivizing young women to do. And when she was talking about her clothes, the OnlyFans model I'm talking about, when she was trying to rebuttal her and saying bad vibes, and she was saying, I live in a nice car, I got nice stuff. Some of the girls were looking like, yeah, that's the kind of lifestyle I want. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. I find it very sad that people are willing to do anything, right? And I think there's a verse in the Bible that says that what benefits a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul. I think women are heavily more tempted down this lifestyle than men. I honestly believe that. I really do, right? Because I don't know how to say it. Because feminism used to be about, hey, I want to be treated equally as a man. But now it seems like feminism is all about, I want to make choices without any consequences. Like, bruh. That's the reality. This is why women don't want to shame each other for OnlyFans stuff. Because you saw the look she was getting. The girls were like, I can't believe she said that. And she's like, she said, being disagreeable is bad vibes. Like, and this is why I think a lot of women are led astray, because they can't be open or direct with each other, right? And then a lot of people will see that, and this is what I have a problem with our current culture. They glamorize the OnlyFans girl, but they'll shame that. Like, I'll say she's a conservative girl, but in the video they call her Virgin Mary. I don't know her name. Maybe you guys do. Maybe you guys can tell me what her name is, but I don't know it at all, right? But they'll shame her for disagreeing with her, like going the old first wave, second wave feminist route, saying, hey, we could be more than just our bodies. But this one, who's actually portraying the oldest profession in the book, which is a prostitute. That's the facts. Look.
How dare you?
I'm just saying how it is. Y'all glamorize her because she gaining material wealth off her sexuality. So it's not good to sexualize women as long as they can profit from it. But if a man's like, oh, you look good, girl, you look at them like,
how dare you? Like,
you guys can't have it both ways. Either you're a sexual object or you're not. And if you're not a sexual object, why are you portraying yourself online for $5 a subscription?
Bruh.
When if a man, like one man, gave you $100 and say, hey, spend the night with me, baby, y'all gonna look at him like, how dare you?
How dare you?
But it's effectively, that's what you're doing. You're trading in your sexuality, your dignity, right? Because end of the day, OnlyFans I see OnlyFans models the same way I see athletes. You're making money off of your physicality, right? In the women's case, their beauty. And that goes away with age. After 35 years old, you won't be making mid 5 figures like you are now, Miss OnlyFans model.
Bruh.
Your time is ticking. There's a shelf life to that. Just like with an athlete, there's a shelf life to how much of his physical prowess he'll keep after the age of 35. Right? No matter how good LeBron James is as a basketball player, he can't play the game forever. And that's the same thing I'll say to these OnlyFans models. But hey, I digress. Let me know if you guys like this new format. I'll just react to a couple of clips. If it's a longer form video, this video in the description below is only 2 minutes. But would you guys rather this format where you get a clip, I comment, clip, I comment? Or would you rather just have that continued continuity as like, you know, me sharing the screen, me flipping back? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I really appreciate you guys for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.